Manga-Waido.
I'm Shinji Tachikawa. I'm a baker. One day I was visiting my relatives. This place looks nice. It was a small village, but there were a lot of tourists there. But then, as soon as I stepped out of the busy area of the city, I got lost. This place was in the middle of nowhere.
You okay?
Oh, sorry, I'm here to visit a relative, but I think I got lost. Their name is Shiotani.
Oh, that's our neighbor. Come on, we'll show you.
Thank you! And so, they took me to my relative's house. I knocked on the door and my great uncle and aunt, Toshio-san and Haruko-san, greeted me.
Shinji, thank you so much for coming.
Sure thing!
You're all grown up. Last time I saw you was at the village festival.
The village festival?
You're thinking of someone else, dear.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, he's just getting old.
Okay. In the living room, I saw a picture of him when he was young. Wow, cool! What is that, kendo?
It's actually called Lai. He used to be very good, but he quit after he hurt his hip.
I see. So, about what we talked about. The thing is, they were thinking about adopting me. They wanted me to take over the house once they were gone.
Right. Well, like I said, we're worried about the family graveyard. We need someone to look after it once we're gone.
Yes, well, we've been taking care of it for years, and I know this is a lot to ask, but...
Wait, why is he here again? Does he want a tour of the family graveyard or something?
No, dear.
Actually, I'd love to see the family graveyard. The graveyard was out in the back.
We've got a guest today, Yuma.
Please watch over us.
Yuma was their son, but he passed away a few years ago. They really care about this place, I could tell. After that, we headed back home. This place is really big.
Hey, I know you're a baker, right? Why don't you open up a bakery?
Huh?
It's got a kitchen, too. And there's a big road right in front of it, so I'm sure it will work.
My own bakery? Later that day, it's the countryside, but it's nice. And the people here were really nice too. And the Shiotanis, they were one of the most prestigious families in town. I think this is a great opportunity for me. And so, after some thought, I decided to say yes. Using the money I had saved up, I opened my very own bakery. I love the bread here!
Yeah, I always come here for lunch.
Thank you!
What's going on there?
You forgot already? Shinji opened a bakery, remember?
Oh, right.
Then some of the cafes in town started buying bread from me.
Our customers love your bread.
Thank you, good to know. That's Kishi-san. We became good friends right after I moved here. Then on my way home, it started pouring outside. Wow. What the? Then, I saw this little girl walking. She didn't even have an umbrella. I took a closer look and it was Sakura. She was the girl who gave me directions when I first came here. Sakura, get in!
Huh? You sure?
Yeah, we're neighbors. Come on.
Okay, thank you.
She went to see her friend, but she wasn't home apparently. So I took her back to her house, but nobody was home.
Maybe she's out shopping.
You want to wait at the bakery then?
Sure.
I better call your mom. You know her number? So I gave her a call, but then...
Hello? Who is this?
Hey, it's Shiotani from Natsakashi Bakery. I got your daughter with me and... What the... Then my phone shut off. It was out of batteries. Ugh, damn it! I got cut off. Probably sounded like I kidnapped her or something. A few minutes later, Sakura's mother Yuki came running into the store.
Sakura!
Mom!
Hey there. Sorry I hung up, I ran out of batteries.
I see. Sorry, I panicked.
Don't worry, it's my fault. Is she crying? I'm really sorry!
No, it's not that. I'm just relieved, and I've been going through some rough times, so...
Huh?
Never mind, forget I said that. Again, thank you.
Later that day, Yuki and Sakura came over to the house to thank me once again.
I made some food for you. Hope you like it.
Wow, thank you! Looks delicious!
She cooks for a living, so it's really good.
Yeah, I work at this cafeteria.
I see!
Yuki-san, thanks for this. Here, take some potatoes.
What? Oh, you shouldn't have.
It's okay, take it.
I became good friends with them. I later found out that Yuki-san lost her husband a few years ago, and she's been raising her single-handedly ever since. That's unfortunate. I hope she's okay. Then one day, I was at the town festival. I had my own booth selling bread.
Hey there!
Sakura, hey!
Ugh.
Yuki-san looked a bit worried, though. What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. I just don't want to cause you any trouble.
Trouble? For what? I'm just glad you two are here. But then, a few minutes later, Sakura and Yuki-san left the festival. Then, Kishi-san came up to me and...
Shinji, you know those two?
Yeah, they're neighbors.
I see. Well, I don't know how to say this, but you should probably stay away from those two.
Huh? Why?
As you know, she's a widow. And Goto, the village counselor, he asked her to marry him and she said no. He got really upset. After that, everyone started avoiding her.
What? Why? She did nothing wrong.
I know, but Goto's family is very wealthy and you do not want to go against them, trust me. I know it's wrong, but if you keep seeing them, he might come after you as well.
Oh no.
That baker, look into him.
Yes, sir.
I'll show him what I can do.
The next day, why isn't anyone coming? My customers, they all stopped coming.
What happened?
Not sure. I'm gonna go into town later, so I'll ask around.
Shinji, let me guess. All your customers stopped showing up.
Yeah, how did you...
Goto called. He's telling everyone to stay away from your place.
What?
He probably saw you talking to those two.
The next day, she always buys bread from me. The local residents, they no longer came to my store. What now? I gotta do something quick. Then, Haruko-san came up to me and... What's this?
Persimmons. Take it to the neighbor.
Ah!
I guess I better go talk to them. So I went over to their house to talk. Hey there, I got some persimmons for you.
Oh, hey there. Thank you. I was actually making something for you as well.
Oh, thanks.
Shinji-san?
You okay?
I didn't say anything, but she saw right through me.
I knew it. This is my fault.
Don't say that!
What exactly happened?
I wasn't sure if I should tell her, but it was a matter of time before she found out, so I decided to tell her.
Then, why don't you sell bread to the cafeteria I work at?
Huh?
It's in the next town over, so people don't care about Goto there.
I see. That'd be great!
Okay, then I'll talk to my manager.
And so I started selling bread at the cafeteria she worked at. and I kept trying to convince the others to stop doing this. We shouldn't be scared of him. This will only make things worse for our town.
But he's a powerful man.
So what? You're just gonna spend the rest of your life doing what he tells you? I'm sick of it, to be honest.
Maybe this is our chance to change.
If we all work together, I'm sure we can change people's minds. What do you say? Yeah!
All right.
Yeah! And so we all decided to take a stand. We started going around town telling people to ignore Goto. A few weeks later, I started getting some of my customers back. It was working.
What the?
He leaves us no choice.
Yeah, we'll show him who's in charge here. Hey, I don't remember giving you permission to open a bakery here.
Huh? I submitted all the necessary documents to the city.
I don't care. I call the shots around here. Get out of here. Uh-oh.
Let's just go.
The customers started leaving again. Goto kept going.
Stay away from this place. If I see any of you shopping here, you're next. Stop! I'll call the cops. They're all on my side, idiot. You're an outsider here. Don't forget that.
Then the door behind me opened. Toshizo-san?
Huh? Oh, it's the old guy with dementia. What the?
But then, when we saw what was in his hands, we froze up. It was a sword.
Wait, I recognize him. He's the legendary swordsman. Step back, Goto. I can't let you keep doing this. What? You're a coward, and I'm taking you down. What? I run things around here. I'm the counselor. Do I look like I care? Ah!
Is he for real?
I'll be back. This isn't over. Get the car.
Yes, sir! Toshizo-san, are you okay?
Of course. He ran off before I could do anything.
Yeah, but what if he calls the cops?
This is a fake sword, so it's not illegal or anything.
Oh, thank goodness.
But if it comes down to it, I could still use it to take him out.
Wow. Goto called the cops after that, but he was the one who came to our property first, and he ran off before anything happened, so there wasn't much of a case. After that, he ran to his daddy, but...
Wait, you threatened the Shirotanis? Yeah, do something, Dad! You idiot! Not him! Go apologize to him right now! What? Hell no! You better do as I say. The thing is...
Meanwhile, Toshizo-san was writing a letter, and lots of them. What is he doing?
He's writing to his old friends.
The Shiotani family had a long history, and long story short, he still knew some powerful people. A few months later, the Gotos lost the election. They moved out of town soon after that. As for Toshizo-san, he was back to being the happy old man.
You did well, dear. Good job.
What are you talking about? Hey, this tea is delicious!
Oh,
I guess our ancestors were watching over us all along. Thank you for everything. Please keep watching over me and my family. Anyways, it was a rough couple of months, but glad everything worked out. I'm Daiichi Takaoka. I've always been good at speaking different languages, so I started working at this hotel after graduating from high school. I like the job, but I was thinking about quitting. Why? Well...
Daiichi, go talk to the guests up at 303. I got a call, but I couldn't understand anything.
Well, I'm kind of busy right now.
You talking back to me now?
Okay, I'll go.
Alright then, later!
That's Yokota-san. We went to college together. He was a few years older than me. He always took good care of me. But these days, I don't know. Back then, he was a really friendly guy, and I looked up to him.
You're good at your job, but you're so tight. Sometimes you gotta let yourself go and have some fun. Come on, let's go out for drinks.
Okay. He liked to drink and gamble, but that wasn't my thing, and I'm not sure why, but he always looked down on me, saying that I was lame. Also, he couldn't speak much English. And this one time when he was dealing with guests from China, I helped him out a bit since I could speak Chinese as well, but...
Ugh. Don't get too carried away now.
Huh? After that, he started being a real jerk to me. He started making me do the grunt work. Then... Now, Kota! You double-booked the room? What's going on?
Huh? Oh, I don't know, sir. I think Daiichi took the reservation. He talked to the guests on the phone. The guests didn't speak any Japanese, so...
What? I couldn't take much more of this. And so, a few days later, I just quit. I was done. I'm done with the hotel business. I was never good with people anyways. I didn't know what to do anymore. After I quit my job, I went back to stay with my parents for a while. But then I realized my brother and his wife were living with them right now, so I didn't want to stay there for too long. Are there any apartments nearby?
I don't know. Everyone's been leaving town, so I don't think there's much to choose from.
What about the hotel Miyakawa-san was talking about?
Hotel? Miyakawa-san was this landlord in her hometown. He used to own this big hotel, but it went out of business. After that, he rented it out to companies and stuff, but a few months later, the contract was terminated. So now, the place was empty. He was looking for someone to rent it from him, man. He was willing to lend it out at a bargain. So, I decided to go check it out.
Come in.
Wow. The place was huge, and it was really clean, too.
We got lots of memories here, so we can't just take down the building, you know? We'd really appreciate it if you could rent this place and look after it.
Sounds good to me. But, I'm currently in between jobs. Is that okay?
No worries. We trust you. And we've known your family for years. Don't worry about it.
And so, I decided to rent the place. I got a great deal on it, too. This place is so peaceful. I'm gonna take a break for a while and get some much-needed rest. I had some money saved up, too, so I decided to relax for a while. Then, a month later, one day on my way home, I was driving up the mountains, but then... What the... Are you okay? It was this blonde woman. What was she doing here?
I can speak Japanese.
Oh, good! You need a ride? Get in.
Thank you. I was really scared out there. Thank you.
Sure thing. Glad I passed by. Her name was Emma. Her father was from the US and her mother was from Japan. Then I asked her who she was here to see. Wait, Miyakawa-san?
Yeah, you know them?
She was here to see the Miyakawas. Well, it's almost midnight, so... If you want, you can crash at my place.
You sure?
Yeah, I'll take you to their house tomorrow.
Thank you.
So, I brought her back to my place. Then,
Wow, this place is beautiful.
they seemed really impressed with my house. Then she started looking at the photos in the lobby. Then she stopped in front of this one picture. What is it?
This picture.
Oh, this one. What about it? Emma? You okay?
That's my mom and dad. Wait, is this place Miyakawa-san's old hotel?
Yeah. They told me to look after it. Then she took out this photo. What's this?
My grandma and grandpa.
So turns out, her mother was Miyakawa-san's daughter. She went to study abroad, fell in love, got married, and got pregnant with Emma. But they were still students at the time, so some weren't happy about this.
You can't just marry some guy from a different country! And if you leave, who's gonna take over the family business?
But Dad, please, I love him.
Her father didn't approve, but she didn't care. She ran away from home and flew to the US with her husband. Then a few months later, she had Emma. They raised Emma in the States. Then a few months ago, Emma's father passed away. And recently, her mother passed away as well. And she never came home once after she left the country.
So I made this. She never got to come home, so...
After her mother passed, she used her remains to create this thing called an eternal plate. It was a popular funeral method for people who wanted to keep their loved ones close to them.
And this necklace, she always wore it. She said her parents bought it for her years ago.
I see.
Yeah.
I'd like to help, but what if they don't want to see her? I was an outsider, so there wasn't much I could do. Then the next day... Hello, Miyakawa-san!
Oh, hey there. Who's your friend?
It's me, Emma. I missed you, Grandma.
What? Wow. No way.
We've been through this before. She left us. She's not family to us anymore.
And, how can we be sure that you're really our granddaughter?
Yeah, and even if you are, you're not welcome here.
The Miyakawas were very wealthy, and maybe they thought she was here for their money or something. I guess it's understandable, but... Wait... Hey, you wanted to give them something, right?
Oh, right. Here.
What's this?
Then she handed them the eternal plate and explained to them why she came back here. Please, she came all this way to pay her respects. Hear her out.
Fine, come on in.
Thank you.
Oh, you know Japanese manners?
So you know how to seiza?
Yes, my mother taught me.
Then she placed the eternal plate on the altar and put her hands together. I think she was crying a bit. Look, I just met her yesterday, so I don't know much about her, but she came all this way to tell you about her mother. Last night, she was lost up in the mountains, desperately trying to find your house.
Oh.
I think you can trust her, sir.
That necklace. We got that for her when she turned 20.
Yeah.
Hey,
I know. Emma.
Yes?
Sorry we got off on the wrong foot. It was wrong of us. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming.
Of course. Thank you.
You want to see old pictures of your mother?
I'd love that. Thanks, Grandma.
Phew. After that, we all sat down and reminisced about Emma's mother. We all had a great time together.
Hey, I saw Mom's picture in the old hotel. Did that place go out of business?
Yeah, nobody wanted to take over, so now Daiichi's looking after it.
I want to live there too.
Huh?
I've always wanted to live in Japan. That's why I started learning Japanese when I was a kid. That hotel, that's where Mom and Dad met, and that place means a lot to me, and I'd love to invite my friends there.
Well, we got plenty of room, so I guess you can do that.
As long as it's okay with Daichi.
Sure, I guess. I don't mind.
Thank you, Daichi-san.
Ah! Whoa, did she just hug me? And so, she started living with me. She wanted to invite her friends over, so we started doing some renovation work around the building. A few months later, the hotel was as good as new.
Wow!
And Emma's friends were very impressed. I showed them around as their tour guide. They got to learn all kinds of new things about Japanese culture, and they all had a blast.
Yeah! Amazing! I love it.
They were here for a week, so it was a lot of work for me too, but I really enjoyed it. That was fun. I guess I still got it.
Thank you guys so much for a wonderful time. Thanks, Daichi!
Take care! Emma? What's the matter?
Nothing.
After that, they shared their experience on social media and they uploaded a lot of pictures. And they got a lot of likes too. We started getting a lot of good feedback. Then, even though the hotel was closed now, we started getting calls asking if they could make a reservation. Then one day, Miyakawa-san came to me and...
Daichi, I've been getting a lot of calls and I was thinking, maybe you could reopen the hotel for me.
Me?
Yeah, I think you do a great job.
Daichi-san, what do you say?
Well, in that case... Sure, why not? Let's give it a try!
All right then.
So I decided to reopen the hotel for business. The Miyakawas made me the manager of the hotel. They asked Emma to be the assistant manager. We had all the licenses we needed to open a hotel, so it didn't take much time to file all the necessary paperwork to open for business. Our guests loved the hotel and we were booked for months. And we were getting a lot of guests from abroad thanks to Emma and her friends. A few years later...
So, this is where you used to work at?
Yeah, it takes me back. We were here on a company trip and I had no idea we were staying here until we arrived. But then...
Hey there, Daichi.
Yokota-san. It was Yokota-san.
I hear you run in a hotel now. How's that even possible? You can barely do your job here. And I hear you only hire foreigners. Why is that? Let me guess. It's probably because you don't have to pay them as much. And if you're all here, who's watching the hotel? That place must be empty.
Well, right now, yeah. We're closed.
I knew it!
But that's because we're doing some construction work. We're making the hotel bigger.
Huh?
I think you got it all wrong. Like she said, we're expanding our business. That's why we organized this company trip. To celebrate. Look, Yokota-san, you can say what you want about me, but don't you dare talk about our hotel like that. We all worked really hard to get that place back on its feet. You might have helped me years ago, but that doesn't matter. Don't make me tell you again.
You little... Watch your tone with me!
Yokota! What's going on here? Why are you yelling at our guests?
He insulted us.
What?
Sir, no, it's not like that!
I'm truly sorry. I'll make sure this doesn't happen again.
Sir, hold on. He's a friend of mine and...
So what?
Huh?
I want to talk to you in my office, now!
What?
Sorry for the wait, sir. Let me show you to your room. Thank you. A few days later, Yokota-san got demoted. Turns out he was like this to everyone, and he got sent back to headquarters. He was forced to join the new employees training course again, but it got too awkward for him, and he ended up quitting. A few months later, the hotel was open again for business.
Look at this place.
Daichi, Emma, great job!
Thank you. We're just getting started here. When I quit my first job, I thought I'd never be able to work in the hotel industry again, but I guess you never know what life throws at you. Emma, you turned my life around, and I think I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
Daichi, I feel the same way. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you, so I love you.
Love you too, Emma.
Oh, you two get a room!
Congratulations, you two.
Thank you. All right then, time to get back to work.
What's the matter, Koki? You're blushing.
Marina just asked me out.
Wow, no way! I'm Kodai Asuka. I'm a junior in high school. One day, my friend Koki got asked out by the hottest girl in the school. Congratulations, man! You said you always liked her.
Yeah, it's like a dream come true.
Unlike me, Koki was a good-looking guy. And his family was rich, too. But he didn't talk much, and he liked anime and stuff, so he's been single this whole time, but I wasn't that surprised that Marina asked him out. But then, a month later, I saw her talking to her friend.
Get this. Koki? He ditched me again to go to some anime convention with Asaka and the others. Seriously? He's such a good-looking guy. Why is he wasting time with those losers? I know, right? I hate it when he hangs out with those losers.
I wasn't sure if I should tell him, but then...
I broke it off with her.
Oh. He decided to end it with her. I guess he already knew that she wasn't happy about him and his hobbies. But then...
You guys are making comic books again? Loser.
Ugh.
How old are you anyway? Grow up!
Leave me alone.
Screw you, creep! You'll be single for the rest of your life.
Sorry about her. Don't worry.
Yeah, this is her problem, not yours.
Thanks.
He seemed upset, so we decided to take him to this comic book convention to cheer him up a bit.
Wow! You did a wonderful job with Marina here! Amazing!
Can I get 3 copies?
Of course!
Thank you! We made some new friends there, and after a little while, Koki was starting to feel much better. Thank goodness. But then, something unexpected happened.
It's just you and me now.
Dad! My dad passed away. My mother passed away many years ago, so it was just me and my brother now. My dad was sick and he couldn't do much work, so there wasn't much in his savings account. We got some money from the insurance, but it was nowhere enough to keep us afloat. My brother decided to drop out of college to get a job. One of our relatives agreed to take us in. I can't believe this. I didn't even know what to think anymore.
You okay, man? I'm so sorry about your loss.
Koki, thing is, I might have to move.
What?
So I told him what happened, but then...
Why don't you live in one of our apartments then? My dad owns an apartment and there's some open rooms. I'll talk to him and see if he can give you guys a discount.
I don't want to trouble you, though.
Oh, that's so sweet. Helping the poor. Does that make you feel good about yourself?
My friend is in trouble. Leave us alone.
Whatever.
So, can I ask my dad?
Okay then. Thanks. And his father said yes. Thank you guys so much. How can I ever thank you?
Don't worry about it. We're friends. And he was glad when I told him about you two. Apparently, keeping the rooms full is really important when it comes to managing an apartment, so...
I see. So, my brother got to finish college. We were so grateful to Koki and his father. After he got a job, we asked Koki's father to raise the rent to normal standards. Thank you so much! I'm sure you graduated at the top of your class. Good job! I'm sure your parents are proud. Thank you!
Kodai got a pretty good job too.
Yeah, and I couldn't have done it without you guys. Again, thank you so much!
Sure thing.
I'm gonna work hard and make them proud! And so I started working right after high school. A few years later, I got the new job at this really big global company. I worked hard day in and day out. I didn't get to see Koki as often anymore, but we still kept in touch. But then...
The number you have dialed.
Huh? I called him one day, but his phone was out of service. And all of his social media accounts were closed. Where did he go? After that, my company went bankrupt, so I started my own business, but that didn't go so well. Then, 10 years later... Welcome! Is this your first time?
Yeah!
Okay then. I was now the manager at a manga cafe. Working at a big global company was fun, but this is more like me. Sometimes I had to work really long hours, but I was happy with my job. Then one day, this young man came in. His clothes were really dirty. We got many customers like him, so I didn't think much of it at first, but...
What's the cheapest room you got?
Well, the cheapest one is... Wait, Koki?
Kodai?
Dude, long time no see! Where you been? How's your father? Koki? Then, when he told me what happened, I was left speechless. A few years ago, his father started this new business, but it didn't go so well. Then he passed away from working too much. Oh no!
He had a heart attack. The insurance money covered the dead, but now I'm broke.
And he had to sell his house as well, so now he had nowhere to go.
I threw out my phone and I just wanted to disappear, you know? I'm sorry I worried you like that.
I'm sorry too, I had no idea. I wish I could have been there to help.
Kodai.
Hey, I know! Come stay with me! We got lots of room and everyone is really nice!
Huh?
Our old friends Tomoyo Okawa and Naoki Kato rent a share house and I live there now. So I called them up and told them I was bringing an old friend over.
Koki-san, long time no see! Hey guys! Are you sure I could stay here? Of course! Kodai says he'll pay for your rent, so... Kodai?
It's not much, man. And they're giving me a special discount anyways.
Thank you all so much. We go way back. Don't mention it!
Yeah!
Thanks for this, man.
Of course! You did the same for me, so... My house is your house.
Thanks. Once I get a job, I'll pay you back.
Oh, right, about that. You want to come work for me?
Huh?
I own a manga cafe now. Well, my first try at my company didn't last very long, but second time around, my friends helped me out. And thanks to them, my business was doing pretty good now. One of my employees just quit on me, so I could really use your help. And you know about manga, so...
Thanks, I'd love that!
And so we started working at my manga cafe. This is Asuko. If you need help with anything, just ask her.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
It was October, so we threw a Halloween event. And we got a lot of positive feedback from our customers. Wow, look!
The ladies are all over you.
Thanks.
Then Koki came up with this idea and we started renting out cosplay outfits to our customers. And this was a big hit. Sales went through the roof. But then, about 3 months later, sales started to plummet. This big manga cafe opened nearby and they were stealing my customers and my employees. What now? They're way bigger than us.
Don't give up just yet. There's still plenty of things we can do.
Yeah.
Like what?
I'll think of something.
So Koki started doing some research. Our rival store? They had really low prices, and most of the customers there were young people. So we decided to go after a different target. We made our rooms bigger and more comfortable to attract a different customer base. Koki's father used to be in construction, so the renovation work didn't cost me much. Then, I went there as a customer the other day, and the food there was pretty normal. Mostly instant noodles and stuff. Maybe if we sell good food, more people will choose us.
But coming up with new items on the menu? That's gonna take us a while.
I know. Why don't we order food from restaurants nearby?
That's it! Then,
The ramen here is really good. Look, they've got a room big enough for the two of us. Let's go in. I hear this place is really clean too. Sure, let's go.
all right! We were still understaffed though. So Koki introduced me to his friend who developed automated systems to make things more efficient around the store. After a while, the customers started coming back again. we were out of the woods. You helped me once again, Koki. Thanks.
Sure thing.
A week later, Tomoya and Naoki took us out to dinner to celebrate our cafe success. This wine is delicious! Yeah, we always come here on occasions like this.
The owner loves comic books too. Why is your table set up different from ours? Ah, so you noticed. The owner here knows I love Ririna, so...
He's such a geek. But then...
You guys haven't changed a bit, losers.
Huh?
No way.
It was Marina, Koki's ex.
We're just trying to enjoy our meal. Leave us alone.
Hey, watch your tone with me, you unemployed loser.
Unemployed?
I know your dad messed up, and now you're broke, right? And you? I heard you tried to start your own business but failed miserably.
We don't know who you are, but they're not unemployed, and neither are we.
That's right. Here's my car.
That's right. I actually own my own company now.
What? CEO?
And Koki is an essential part of our company. He's the brains of our institution. I wouldn't have a company without him.
But I
guess you're really confident about yourself, but you shouldn't put others down like that.
That's right. Putting others down might make you feel more important, but that's just an illusion, so...
Ugh.
That's what Ririna said in the last episode. Grow up already, okay? We're not kids anymore. Look around you. Everyone's staring at you. You realize that?
Ugh, screw you.
Marina, get lost, okay? You're annoying us.
Screw you, loser.
Marina ran out of there like a coward.
Sorry about her.
This isn't your fault.
Yeah, let's just enjoy our dinner.
Yeah! A year later, I decided to open a second store. I made Koki the manager, and I assigned Asako-san to be his assistant manager. I trust you, Koki. Good luck!
Thanks.
Let's do this!
I'm counting on you guys! So Koki and Asako got to work. For starters, they started serving food from all over the world. Asako-san loved to cook, so...
Last week we served Spanish food and people loved it.
Great work! Sales are going through the roof!
Yep, it's all thanks to Asako-san.
Hey, when you have time, can you help me with my store too? I've been thinking about renewing my food menu.
Sure.
Then...
This sundae is so good.
Yeah, and it's so cute!
Asako-san, great job! The customers are loving it!
Sure thing. Glad I could be of help.
You're such an amazing chef. I could eat your food all day long!
Maybe she can cook for you every day then.
Huh? Ouch!
Cookie-san, stop it.
Huh?
Hoda, you're so slow, man. She likes you.
What? I had no idea. I've always been terrible with girls, you know that.
Well, maybe it's time for a change.
So Koki started helping me, and a few weeks later, Asuko and I started dating. Koki, you saved my business, and now I got a girlfriend. Thanks for everything, man.
Nah, man. If anything, I should be thanking you.
Maybe it wasn't a coincidence that you showed up at my store that day. Maybe this was meant to be.
Yeah, maybe. Well, come on, let's get back to work.
All right. Anyways, it was a rough couple of years, but glad everything worked out.
I'm Tomoya Tamaguchi. I'm a physical therapist working at a nursing facility. Today was my girlfriend Mika's birthday. I was going to dinner with her and her family that night. I was thinking about asking her to marry me soon, and this was my first time seeing her parents, so I got us a table at a really fancy restaurant. I'm nervous, but I'm really excited too. Mika and I met back in high school. One day when I was out with my grandma.
Oh!
Grandma? Then Mika and her father saw us and...
Dad, help her.
Okay, come on. Let's get her to the hospital. Get in.
Okay, thank you! And so her father drove us to the hospital right away. Thanks to him, my grandma recovered in no time. I later learned that her father, Mr. Okazaki, was the city councilor. Wow! He's a role model to us all! Then I started spending more time with Mika, and now she was my girlfriend. Then, as I was reminiscing... What the? Oh no! You okay? The guy couldn't even talk, so I called 911 right away. The paramedics arrived within a few minutes.
Let's go.
Huh? Huh? You won't let me go.
We got no choice. You'll have to come with us.
Huh? Okay. Meanwhile...
He's late. Where is he?
Hold on, I think this is him. What the? He says he's gonna be late because he has to take some random guy to a hospital? Whatever, let's just eat without him.
Well, that reminds me. We took his grandma to the hospital once. A lot of people saw me and it really helped me with my campaign.
Oh, yeah, I remember. You played that really well. You are such a good actor, Dad.
You too, Mika.
Hey, why don't you break up with him already? He's just a broke physical therapist, right? Yeah, I know, he's got a pretty face, but that's about it, so maybe you're right. It might be time for me to move on.
Back at the hospital, I was still with the old guy. Then the doctor came back. He should be fine now. Your family is on the way, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Don't thank me, thank him. He stood by you the entire time, so...
Oh, I see. Thank you so much.
Sure thing. Well, gotta go. Excuse me!
Wait, I didn't catch your name.
Crap, I'm so late! Mika! I arrived at the restaurant a few minutes later, but Mika and her parents were just about to leave.
Tomoya, what the hell? You're the one who organized this. What is wrong with you?
Yeah, I know you were helping on an old guy and that's nice and all, but this was a big day for all of us. I wish you would have put her first.
I'm sorry!
You just don't care about me. Screw this. Let's break up. I'm done with you.
What? Wait, hold on!
I don't want to hear it. Don't ever call me again.
Mika! And so, just like that, she dumped me. I understood why she was angry, but I just need to give her some time. I'm sure she'll understand if I just talk to her. But she ignored my calls and texts. I couldn't even reach her anymore. Then a few days later, on my way home from work...
Are you Tomoya Taniguchi?
Yes. Can I help you?
I'm here to thank you.
Huh?
Hey there, thanks for the other day.
Oh, hello! She was with that old man from the other day.
Sorry to show up unannounced like this, but I just had to thank you. So I hired a PI to find you.
Oh, don't mention it. I did what anyone else would have done.
You're a wonderful young man. Will you marry my granddaughter?
That'd be great!
Excuse me? The old guy. His name was Kishimoto-san. He owned this big hotel in town. And his granddaughter, Rin. Her parents passed away when she was a kid, and he raised her single-handedly. Kishimoto-san used to have hotels all over the country, but over the years he started losing more and more customers. And now he just had one hotel in this hometown. He was thinking about closing shop.
My younger employees, most of them got new jobs, but the older ones, the ones I've been working with for many years, they said they'll stick with me to the end.
I see. They must love your hotel very much.
Yeah, it's a really nice place.
Yeah, but the place is done for. Look, I don't care about the hotel. I just wanted you to be happy, Rin. But If I die, she'll be all alone. You, I can trust you. I know you can make her happy.
But,
So please, please marry my granddaughter.
First of all, is Rin-san okay with this? I mean, she doesn't even know me. A few minutes later, Kishimoto-san stepped out to go to the bathroom, so I asked her. Hey, Rin-san, are you serious about this? I mean, we barely know each other.
The thing is, he's sick and he doesn't have that much time left.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I know he's asking you a lot, but I really think this will help him. So, can you just pretend to be my fiancé? I know it is a lot to ask, but I think it'll make my grandpa really happy.
Oh, she's so sweet. She must really love him. All right then, I guess I can do that.
Thank you so much!
And so, I was now engaged. Back at the hotel,
Did you hear? Rin got engaged.
Whoa, who's the guy?
Not sure. The owner introduced her to him. He's coming here tomorrow.
I see. He better be a good guy.
the other staff at the hotel, they were very protective of Rin-san, but I started going to the hotel and slowly they started opening up to me. Nakazawa-san, something wrong with your shoulders?
Yeah, how can you tell?
He does this for a living, so...
Really?
Yeah, I'm a physical therapist. Here, stretch your shoulders out like this. Yamamoto-san, you'll hurt your hip if you carry it like that!
Huh?
Yeah, drop your hip lower first. Otherwise, you might injure your hip.
You sure do know a lot about these kinds of things.
They started letting me in. And Rin-san...
Wow! Rin, you okay?
You alright? Be careful.
Thank you.
She's the hardest working person ever. I think I'm starting to like her for real. Ugh, don't forget, this is just temporary. Snap out of it. She was starting to grow on me. Then one day... Hey, Tomoya, I know it's your day off, but...
What?
I got a call from my boss, and... more than half of the therapists that worked there called in sick. We were understaffed as is, so... I had to go and fill in for them.
I haven't seen Tomoya in a while. I wonder what happened.
He said something came up at work. He said he was really busy.
I see.
Wait, I know. Why don't we all go and help him? We got nothing to do around here anyway.
Yeah, maybe there are things we can do to help him out.
All right, I'll call him.
Rin is so cute.
Yeah, they're such a cute couple.
After that, the hotel staff started coming by the clinic to help me out. They were a huge help. Then,
Nakazawa-san? Oh, hello, it's been ages. How have you been?
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, thank you.
wow, he's good. Many of their skills came in really handy. They were all good with people, and that really helped. Then,
Wow, look.
Wow!
the word of mouth spread, and people started taking notice. At the nursing facility, we started getting more clients, and back at the hotel, they started getting more business.
We're booked for months.
Really?
Congratulations! Great job!
Thanks. I do what I can.
Hey, stop trying to take all the credit.
Then the media started to take notice. I started getting interviewed by the local newspaper and stuff. Then one day,
Hey there, long time no see.
Mika? Mika showed up out of nowhere.
I wanted to apologize. I'm sorry I got all emotional like that. I was just upset because it was my birthday and... Anyway, I'm truly sorry.
Mika, I knew you'd come around.
Thank you. And, I want to help you. I'll do anything. Will you let me work here?
Most of the other therapists were back already, but we now had more clients, so we were still understaffed. We needed all the help we could get. Alright, I'll talk to my boss.
Thank you.
After that, Mika started working there as a receptionist. But she started flirting with me on the job, especially when Rin-san was around.
Hey, can you help me with this, babe?
Stop it. Okay, I'll see you at the training room then.
Okay. Actually, can you go help Nakazawa-san? I'll go with Tamaya.
Mika, stop it.
It's okay, no problem. Thank you!
Rin-san.
Who is she?
Yeah, leave him alone!
Then one day, Rin-san came up to me and said,
Look, Tamaya, we're not actually engaged, so I think you should get back together with Mika.
What? Are you okay?
At first, I was just pretending to, but you kinda grew on me, and I like you for real now. But if you want to get back with her, I understand. Just keep working here, and I won't cause any trouble. I'm sorry.
Rin-san. Wait, did she just say that she likes me? For real? Then the next day...
Hey, look!
What is it?
Then...
Here!
This place sucks. I hate dealing with old people. They stink. We shouldn't be wasting the taxpayers' money on this dump. You agree with me, right, Dad? What the? Oh no. Wait, her dad! He's the city councilor, right?
I get it now. She wants to get back with me for the publicity. She's trying to help her dad get reelected.
Tell me, you're still not over Mika?
Oh, don't worry about me. There's no way I'm taking her back, and I made that pretty clear.
Huh?
Why?
Because I love you, Rin-san. You're the one for me.
Tomoya-san, thank you. Wow!
Oh, that's wonderful news!
Sorry to interrupt, but send me a copy of that video, please.
Sir?
Hanaguchi, she's caused nothing but trouble ever since she started working here.
When the manager wasn't around, Mika brought her dad here and made it look like he was volunteering at the nursing facility. They even called the TV crew over.
How does that look?
What is he doing? No idea.
Naturally, the manager was very upset about this. So he called the press, and the next day, the story was all over the news. Mika's dad apologized right away, but it was too late. He lost the election. So now he was just an unemployed middle-aged man. After that, Mika left without saying a word, and I never saw her after that. Meanwhile, both the nursing facility and the hotel were doing great. Then...
Grandpa, will you let me run the hotel? I want to keep your legacy alive. I swear I'll never give up.
I'll do whatever I can to help her, sir.
Ren Tomoya-san, thank you.
Ishimoto-san was very happy. He was still very sick, but he stood tall and faced his illness head on. Then, 6 months later, we got married.
Take good care of her for me.
Yes, sir!
Ren, this is the happiest day of my life. Now I can die a happy man.
Stop talking like that, Grandpa.
Yeah, he'll be okay. But a few weeks later, he passed away. Then a year later...
Wow, I can't believe it's been a year already. Hope you're watching over us, Grandpa. And the hotel is doing great, thanks to Tomoya-san. We're actually thinking about opening a second hotel soon.
Kishimoto-san, thank you for everything. Don't you worry about Rin-san. I'll protect her no matter what happens. Anyways, it was a rough couple of years, but glad everything worked out.